This is huge. This is absolutely massive for the Yankees. Before we get into it, if you love the Yankees and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road here to 23,000 subscribers. So if you can help us get there, that would be a gigantic blessing. So listen, the Yankees, they're only 2 games out of the division. 3 games in the loss column. They have the White Sox and the Orioles to end the year. The Blue Jays have the Red Sox and the Rays. The Yankees just played the Orioles, played a really good series against them, won 3 of 4. That's what I needed out of them. Now, if the Yankees want any shot, and this is huge because, listen, we didn't think the Yankees had a chance at winning the division. Now it's still there, and you have 2 teams, one team in Baltimore, who you've recently played well away, by the way. And then you have a team in the White Sox that stink. They're the worst team in the American League. They're terrible. The Yankees, I think, have a great opportunity here to take advantage of their weak schedule, with the Blue Jays having a much tougher schedule. The Red Sox are pesky. The Rays are pesky. Started playing well at the end there. This is set up for us Yankee fans personally to be one of the greatest comebacks in Yankee regular season history. Now, the one thing that annoys me just a little bit, and I have to bring this up, I don't like how they've handled the team throughout the season. This just goes to show you that a game in May or a game in June isn't just a game in May or a game in June, even April. Because right now, at this point in time, you only have a couple of games that separate you and the first place team. You could still get the number 1 seed in the American League, which means a first round bye. And that's so important. What I would love for the Yankees to change in the future, I would love them to change their perspective just a little bit. Because right now, they have such a massive opportunity that if you treated a May game, just a couple, a May game or a June game as an important game, if there was a time and place, which we had a few of those, couple Devin Williams games, and I know they were trying to fix him early on in the season. It didn't work at that time. He's been pitching pretty well lately, but it didn't work at that time, and you kept doing it. You kept doing it. You kept doing it. If you didn't do that and you went with a better option, maybe you win 3 extra games, and now at this point you're tied with the division lead, and now you have an even better chance. I would have loved them to handle this, to handle the season as the years go on. I hope so, and especially if Aaron Boone is going to be here the next couple of seasons, because it does look that way. They have to handle this a little differently because this is big. You have the opportunity to not only skip the wild card round potentially, but now you could skip the wild card round and have a first round bye and have home field advantage in the first 2 rounds. If you make it that far, if you make it past the DS into the ALCS, you have home field advantage in both rounds. That would be gigantic. The Yankees play much better at home than they do on the road, especially in extra innings. It's quite the stat. I just hope that they are able to take advantage of this, that they are able to take advantage of Aaron Judge's scorching hot bat. Because Judge has been marvelous towards the end of this season. And in my opinion, he's the MVP. What Cal Raleigh is doing, it's tremendous. Right? It's tremendous. He broke the single season home run record for a switch hitter, for a catcher, 58 homers for Cal Raleigh, hitting 247 a tremendous, tremendous season, playing the toughest position in the sport. Hats off to him. I still think, and I get it, I'm a Yankee fan, and this is a Yankee channel. I totally get why this could be a biased take, and it is a little. I watch Judge every day. I watch him every day. Aaron Judge, if he doesn't win the MVP, you have Aaron Judge, 49 home runs, 326 average, an 1123 OPS, a 209 OPS plus. He's going to have his, this would be the third time out of his last 4 seasons with at least 50 home runs. Are you kidding? He's making history himself. This is going to be the 4th consecutive season with an OPS over 1,000. Aaron Judge is making history himself. Out of the last 3 or 4 seasons, he has an OPS plus of at least 209. He's making history himself. He's maintaining this level of play that we haven't seen since the steroid era. Because when a guy is this good, like in Mike Trout's case, they end up getting hurt. Where if you think that Cal Raleigh should earn the MVP over Aaron Judge, who's hitting almost 330 and who's probably going to win the batting title with 50 home runs, leading the American League, leading the major leagues in walks, leading the major leagues in on-base percentage. And he's the only guy in Major League Baseball who has an on-base percentage over 400, and his on-base percentage is 454. He's in a class of his own. Juan Soto having a tremendous season for the Metropolitans. He doesn't even have a 400 on-base percentage anymore. 451 on base for Judge, by the way. I think I said 454. That's his ROBA. Looking at a different stat. 451 OPS. Still tremendous. Still like 50, 60 points higher than everybody else in the sport. With Cal Raleigh having a 360 on base percentage. A 949 OPS. Aaron Judge, an 1123 OPS. You take Aaron Judge's OPS, right? You take his OPS and take Cal Raleigh's. The difference is remarkable. It's like 180 points or something like that. It's remarkable. You take Cal Raleigh's then and try to find the same difference. Try to find another guy who's like 170 points difference from Cal Raleigh's. And you're looking at a guy with like a 7-something OPS at that point. That shows you the kind of year Aaron Judge is having. Us Yankee fans aren't taking what Judge is doing for granted. We're not. We know what he's doing. It's tremendous what he's doing. Especially if this could carry into the postseason. That's so damn important. Because last September, I believe he hit like 270. This September, I mean, he's hitting great. He's hitting great. Much better than last September. And that's what you need out of the captain. It's what you need out of Aaron Judge. If Aaron Judge hitting 344 in September. Have that carry over into October. That's one thing that us Yankee fans need him and want him to do. But the Yankees, they could do something huge. This is, as I said, massive. A massive opportunity for them to go in there and potentially take the division. Will they? I mean, probably not. It's tough to do, but it's still in play. It's tremendous how it's still in play. And how the Blue Jays have been struggling lately, heading into the postseason. Great opportunity for the Yankees. But you guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.